Cappy. Cappy. Got Kean Riley Howell starting to the inside of me there in the 9 car. Got the, I always like to memorize this. It helps when I'm going down pit road. I'm pitting 16, so that's middle of pit road. 19, 20, and 12. 27, 21, 19, 20, and 12. So those are the guys that I'm going to be going past to help spot my pit and count myself down in my box. We have 25 seconds until they're going to start us, unless everyone grids before then. Everyone's gridded up, it looks like. Or gridding up. And, yeah, there's a number 7 car, Michael McLean, with the Kodak throwback there. We'll probably get a good look at that as we start rolling. Always like that car. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the Ernie Irvin Classic, I think.
Be careful, you're not supposed to hit the left when the race starts.
Alright. So you can enter your bets anytime before the race hits halfway, and then bets will close. Yes, the coffin is literally the last thing that you need. That's a good one.
I think I am.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be the control car is on the inside. 15, I need you to go by me.
Perfect. Hey, cars off, be ready.
Try and get by him, man, sorry. All good, man.
Okay. All right, the outside line did not get going well at all there. That's fine. I'm in no hurry right now. I'll let those guys bounce off each other all race long. So in practice, I was abusing the tires and the hot lap. For this, take care of those babies. If it runs long, their tires will melt. And we'll just go to the front. I'm also not too keen on getting involved in anything early in this race.
That was pretty ugly.
Yeah, quick side gear.
Working on the front.
And no caution.
5, 6, 7.
Uh-oh. There's a caution.
Close. Going to be behind the 19. Don't mind it behind the 27.
And we will pit.
Now my question is, how did we not have a wreck
Right,
on
you're
the
going to have a
first
couple
line?
rounds in 8.
Amazing, wasn't it?
Behind the 27. Behind the 19.
2 laps on the tires. I know it's only 2 laps, but it is so early. I'm definitely pitting.
Pit road is open.
Thanks, Custer.
Gonna get a... Uh-oh. People
Wow.
playing pit games.
Line up behind the 27.
Come on.
And getting into each
I
other.
don't know. That's why I don't. Big pit road, I guess.
There's that 3 pit sign. Oh, good. That's going to be pretty easy to spot where it's hanging right there.
How tore up is it? I mean, yours is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta go, I gotta come in. I wanted to pit, and I went down late, so I was on my way back up, and you come back up into me. I only run one screen, man. It's hard to see on the outside there without looking.
Line up behind the 19.
Front of the arena.
Alright, you're going to have to come around in 23.
Yeah, man, I know.
19. Alright, you're going to have to come around in 23. I'm going to be behind the 19.
Yeah, I just don't play those pit fake games. There's just no
Was mine
reason
all
for
tore
that.
up or what? Yeah, kind of. I'd fix it, especially being the right front.
Yeah, I'd definitely. It's so early in the race, man. I'd fix that. I was right behind it. That looked like a pretty good hit.
You're going to be lining up behind the 19.
I don't know how I got a 0X out of that.
Seven, how much optional you got?
I don't know yet. And I guess I went behind my ball. Fucking awesome.
Another joke while we're iPacing? That's good. Yes, we are iPacing. 2 to green. Government surplus is when filed. Yeah. It would be nice if only we had politicians that were actually there representing the interest of the people, as opposed to representing their donors and partisanship.
Should be starting behind the 19.
What a novel idea.
Be one to go. Get yourself something to drink.
Come on, guys.
You're going to line up on the inside. Get behind the 21. Minute 14.
Oh, that's cool.
4, 2.
Chattanooga Chew, that's from the same area as the one I got. I always liked that car. That was Larry
18
Pearson.
seconds.
That's a cool.
Did you get any extra out of that thing? Any what? Did you get any X's? I think I got a 0.
That's a cool throwback you got on there, 10. Alright, here we go. Restart time.
Get those tires cleaned off, bud.
Our objective is to get to single file by turn 1. Whatever that takes. If we're passing people, great. If we're not passing people, I would just as soon slot in. Just like that, that's fine. Alright, 19 wants to hold a spot, that's fine.
Like a protein shake or a
That's
bar,
1 lap on my tires.
closed right now. All right, buddy.
I might
Line
stay
up
out this
behind
time.
the 19.
Let's see what everyone else does.
Okay, they're right behind us now, guys. We can go. That's good racing there, 9.
Just so that I can be in front of some of the nonsense for a little bit.
So yeah, my crops are gonna die on farming simulator. Y'all don't know how to drive, right? Get the thing over with.
You got into the back of me.
Open.
Pace car going in 3.
Can you guys at least catch up to the pace car and shit? I mean, is it that difficult?
It is. It really is.
I swear
People
to
are
God, it's
feisty.
gotta be, and the IC level in here is actually pretty low.
Okay, Mike Ellis.
Okay. See, that's the
Oh,
thing,
that was
man.
you,
People are
Steve.
faking
Starting
again.
to sound like Mike.
Prime candidate, bud. Too bad you had to stay in the military your entire life.
Damn, 10 laps in, we're already getting feisty. Salty.
29. Got the lucky dog.
This is too bad they
Car
won't let
coming
you
from
in,
the
huh?
outside.
I'm too intelligent to go in.
Behind the 29.
Just
Yeah,
like that, we're
that's
going to be
why we
restarting
skated
7th.
Didn't fucking speak of it.
Set fire to a man and he's warm for the rest of his life. Also a true statement. Now what we want is for it to go 5 or 10 laps before the next caution. That way everyone comes in pit road and we gain whatever track position we gain on the completion of the strategy there. Some of these guys I think have stayed out both times.
So, Sean, do you have like a throwback to Taylor Swift's first album on your car this week, or what?
I ain't got it on now, but sometimes I run the Montoya one.
There you go. I knew you had something up your sleeve.
The road is closed.
It's going to be tires before fuel. It just is. Let's see. Where are we at now? 170 laps left. Break that up into 40s, so figure break it up into 43 or 44 lap segments. What is it? To get that extra 10 laps, it's got to be 42, 43, yeah. So 43 lap segments will get me to the end pretty well. Actually, I could do 42s. Just run a little bit longer the last one. Got more people pitting. Alright, 1 to green.
We're asking for a thumbs up or down at the flag stand if you think the track is ready or not. 1 minute 18.369. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Get them tires warmed
Hey,
up.
back here with you, Tyler.
Get ready. Is going to be a green flag coming out after the pace car ducks in off 4.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to kill themselves.
Restarting the 7th spot. It is very early. We still have 170 laps to go. This race will take 3 hours at this pace.
Get a little bit easy in those rotors.
Just so you're aware.
Pace car's off. And do your job.
I'll restart and
All right, buddy. Line up
I'll
behind
drop
the
1
pace car.
spot to 8th, no problem.
Out there today, oh boy. Underbrush close. Good job. 1.
19's in the wall.
7, 9, 5.
I'm just taking a little easy here, so
1, 8.
we all scratched out it out a little bit. Oh, I'm trying to brake check it out.
Yeah, take it easy. That's essentially what we're looking to do too. Whoa, he's loose.
27.874. Outside. Clear.
And Shipman just tapped me in the back. No harm, no foul.
Inside. Clear low.
I'll let him go. He's run faster than I do right now. .674.
Good save, man. Thank you. Scared me half to death. Me too.
That's a hell of a save, man.
37 car did qualify faster than me. So if he gets too impatient, I'll let him by.
Usually where you let somebody go 17, but all right. Robin, do you want to go? Sure.
.191. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Go ahead, I'll hold over.
Clear. Inside.
I'll let both of them by.
Go inside.
Then everyone wants to go by. Fine.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. 29.2.
Whatever.
Clear.
Go ahead.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Reckon on the back
Outside.
push.
Clear high. Outside. Caution.
Oof.
Buffy, you're doing a good job. You'll give us an update on that car. The road is closed. You're going to have to come around at 11.
Yeah, it was ready to happen.
Usually the early stages of the
Behind 8.
usually the early stages of the race are just trimming
The
fast.
road is open.
Yeah, I mean,
Get behind the 8.
We'll get some green flag runs really late. in the
no one
race.
was really letting me back in line there.
Yeah, you did
Everyone's
good
kind of
pull.
taking advantage of it, which is fine, I guess. It is too early to be fighting that hard for positions, in my opinion. But that's a mental note for earlier.
You're going to have to come around at 13.
One is that even 2 laps on those tires really hurts because they
I'm coming down.
fell off
Go
mightily
ahead, you want to
there.
run into me? Fine. I'm doing the speed limit, dude.
Have you never driven on the roads, McLean? Don't you know the speed limit's the slow limit?
Speed limit's 45.
Yeah, they don't give you no
Depends on
5
where you
mile per hour collision.
Where I
And
live
On this pit road, the speed limit's 45.
no 5 mile per hour cushion in iRacing the way they give you in the pros.
That's the 2 power taker.
Looks like you'll be lining up
Doesn't matter
behind
where
the
the speed limit
14.
is where I live.
You're going to have to come
Pit
around
road
at
speed, that's
17.
what matters.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't take 2 tires.
Actually, it's 40, but they give you that 5 mile an hour buffer.
Well, if he wants to do 40, that's fine with me. I'm going to do 45.
I'm pretty sure the road outside my house is 30 miles an hour, man. Pretty sure it's different. Every road's different.
All good too. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, I can maybe think of one guy that could coach on that chip hill. Don't want to wish that on anyone, though. Alright. 14th. Gained a few spots on that pit sequence. If I hadn't lost all those spots, I would have been fine on the staying out strategy, cycling out about right. If it had come out a lap or two earlier before I started losing them all, that would have worked out really well for me. But it's so early. Track position is really just... The main reason I want it right now is to be in front of Rex. That's it. I want the Rex happening behind me and not in front of me. Got 160 laps to go. That's 3 pit stops. If you pit every 40 laps, that's 2 pit stops if you pit every 53 laps, but you are really pushing those tires to do that.
Try to make shit happen here.
Still, it's gonna be a scary
1
start.
minute 18.275.
And now, why would you say that?
A lot of low iRatings up here.
We're all pretty close in iRating in this race. There isn't anyone who's terribly separated from anyone else.
Yeah, I'm number 31. I'm at 2,700. About 2,743, I think.
It was a pretty close field then.
28.89.
I'm a 32, 33 or something like that.
I'm a 31.
Be smooth, be smart. Stay focused. Race car's off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
There we go.
1 minute 6.1.
Single filed out just perfectly. Oh, they're wrecking. Ease up, ease up.
I mean, come on.
Working the bottom. Wide.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Still there. Inside.
All right.
Tank 36, I got a black flag. Did that. That's gonna happen every time people take 2 tires.
30.98.
What's gonna happen?
Better to take easy with yourself while you're by yourself.
Cigarette in turn 1.
These guys got a little something left.
I won on 2 tires the other night. I mean, you can take 2 tires.
Yeah, I'm not taking 2 tires. I know that.
After the green,
No, thank you.
so I gotta pass it no either. Go high on the front, Sean.
27.799.
Getting north is hitting the road weather every goddamn time on the backstretch.
Some people signal their intent to pass with the bumper in this series.
Control that room, Mike.
Inside. Still there, right next to you. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there.
Okay.
0.529. Clear inside.
Gotta run a little bit faster just to hold position here.
Extra there, big girl. Roger. Inside. 28.669. Awkward.
Wasn't sure what the 24 was doing there. Looks like he's staying out of the way. My goodness. Yeah, sorry, I cannot focus on the chat right now, unfortunately. I'm happy to see chatter in there, but I ain't gonna be able to read it while I'm running under green.
28.511 inside. Clear, clear,
Dang
clear.
it, that's a 2X.
Inside.
Oh, that hurt it.
Clear low.
Not too bad. Bit of a late move. 30 made there, but can't get too upset about that. Would have been fine if I hadn't lost my head about it.
You got it.
29.741. Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Alright. Ooh, the 4 is getting loose. Settle into 16th. Looks like the damage didn't hurt it too much, thankfully. Just a little Darlington stripe. Wish it hadn't happened, but I think that the car's not hurt too bad.
28.3.
Really wanted to keep the car clean through the whole race. Oh well.
Nah, you really killed my car, bro.
Inside. Still inside. 28.273. Yep. Outside. Still outside. Still out
Okay.
there.
You really wanted to hold that spot. Fine.
Uh, 29 on the inside here.
29.768.
Race the track, not the competition.
Come on. 357.
And it's so hard to get back up there, man. It really is.
Run off the freaking gas. I mean, you're just going down to the inside. It's your responsibility to just not be respectful there.
Yeah, he's right though in that you do just get absolutely freight trained if you're not careful about where you're letting people pass, because if you break your momentum too much,
Inside. Still inside.
you're just freight training.
Clear.
That time I was letting him by, but he let out of it so much that he didn't take it.
765.
Sorry, man, didn't mean to hold you up.
Go ahead and take it, 17.
Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Every car he passes,
29.205.
every
Should be a caution on inbound.
Dude, you have wrecked
The road
me
is
in
closed.
so many of these races. Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic, guys.
What's your problem, 12? Run me right into the wall, huh?
Get behind the
Easy on
17.
him. He's only got one screen.
A lot of tempers and aggression here early. Yeah, that was a decent run there.
Get behind the 17. The road is open.
It's going to put us
142 my fault.
laps from the finish.
1 and the 19, I apologize. I'll let y'all have your spot back. They ain't gonna fix my car. I can't even pit because you can't even pull up to the pit road.
Even getting a pit road or yellow is interesting here. And I'm fixing all of that damage probably.
Hey, look at that.
Let's
I didn't
see.
pull up next to anybody because people in front of me were doing the speed limit.
Okay, hiring manager asked me, what's your biggest weakness? I said, honestly, I don't think that's a weakness. I said, and I don't give I like that. I decided against fixing the damage. I'm pretty sure I'll have plenty of pit stops to fix that as the race goes on.
Hitting the wall really destroyed your straightaway speed.
So screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Get
I
behind
can't make
the
that pass
17.
into one. I
Have to
drove
come
too
around
far up.
13.
I got a 14 wheel and it's just too hard to do it. So
You should never just, like, if you're in the middle of the turn, you really should never decide to make a pass.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind
If
the
you got
17.
beside somebody down the front straightaway, they should concede the position into one, but you should never make a move in the middle of 1 and 2.
I mean, tell that to the 6 guys that made moves on me in the middle when I let one guy by on the straightaway. Everyone else thinks that it's their turn.
And when you let somebody by, 4 guys behind them want to take advantage of it, I know, but
it wasn't in between 1 and 2. It was the interest of 1.
yeah. I think
If lines and dodge lines in turn 1, I guarantee you'll slide all the way back to the outside wall no matter how slow you're going. So you just gotta keep that in mind when you're going inside.
you can keep it down there, but if you do, you're going to get loose off.
I had a wheel all the way over and I still slid up twice into 2 people and put them in a wall. I mean,
So you really got to go out of your way throttle-wise to keep it down there. But the guy on the inside, or on the outside, should be conceding the spot at that point, I think. But we got in there.
Just remember. I mean,
But at that point, I don't think it was Ellis's job to concede the spot. You made the move kind of late. You didn't do it on entry. You did it almost right in the middle.
alright, so what is this? 140 laps, brakes
Darlington will be
70,
Darlington.
and then it
gotta
brakes.
go down here.
Divide by 3, that's, what is that?
You came off
One to
turn
go.
2, Ryan.
That's
Yeah.
40.
Safety. Seriously?
You gotta
1
be kidding.
minute
5,
17.2.
45 laps.
3.
See the car on my outside that I can't pass before I get into pit lane?
Oh, the 22 and 31 on old tires, 2 tires, what's the deal? 4.
Just had all my damage done. Thanks, bro.
Simple, thank you.
Yeah, but I'm on 4 tires too.
Haven't been in front all races. Been one that's playing worked all you guys.
Alright, going back
Put 2
green.
tires in the last spot.
The 13th spot.
That's what it was.
I think I'm gaining positions on every single pit stop because the guys in front of
Alright,
me
big girl.
are fixing. Some of the guys in front of me each time have to fix damage.
What about now? You
I
ready?
chose not to fix mine, which is why I'm in the spot that I am. It was only a little. Alright. Turn 1 is a dicey proposition again. Oh, come on. No, I don't want you to just have the spot because I checked up for Robert. Alright, holding 13th. I want to be real easy on the tires this run. I think I was using them too much at the beginning last run.
No reason to pump me there, 9. Holy hell. Ain't got more than the car in front of me.
Try to get the better run off the corner as much as I can. Beating these guys like crazy into 3, which makes me think that I'm probably burning the right front off too much. We'll see how that does later in the run. Seven's looking low. Wasn't able to. I beat him on the straightaway there. Now it's all kind of singling out.
Inside. You're clear.
Thank you. I almost got into their car and
Hey man, I knew you were faster than me. I just didn't want you behind me.
stay on that conversation.
28.634. Inside. You're clear. Outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Clear.
See, that's what I'm talking about though. I let you by and then all of a sudden the vultures come.
Oh yeah, it's relentless. I mean, you try to be nice and give up one because somebody's faster and somebody that might not be closer down because you're giving
Quickly,
a
tell
ball.
me what you got. Close.
Yeah, but I don't think you have to slow down.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around this pace car.
I'll let you.
It just depends on where you do it and how bad it messes up your momentum. I mean, you try to be single file all the time, and if you let one guy go and then somebody else puts double file.
Yo, Michael, you've been talking the whole race.
Don't be so sensitive.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 33.
Alright, Mike, what you got for me? Under yellow again. High pacing again.
Open.
Just gotta figure out how I'm letting those guys go by when I need to let them by better. Ideally, I run fast enough that I don't have to let anyone by. Alright. You know, this time I think I will just repair it all. It's 15 seconds. I ain't gonna drop that far back. Just get it all now and have it be done with.
You bad boy, Robert.
behind the 21.
We're trying to play conservative at the beginning of this race anyway. I'm not up front, so I'd rather just not have faster guys behind me. Got 130 laps to go still. That's crazy. .130 breaks 3 ways if it is a 43 lap run. Which means I want to pit at lap 87 if it goes green. Alright, dog was barking. No, really, my dog was barking. Oh, I thought that was a joke. Anyway. Uh-oh, rude one. All children watching, cover your eyes.
We are on 1 to go.
A young man went up to his father and asked him, "Can I have 20 bucks for a blowjob?" His father said, "I don't know. Are you any good?"
1 minute 15.5. 17.
That's quality parenting right there. So it turned out that I lost 5 spots by repairing all of that damage. I think that that was worth it, especially at this point in the race. Literally the only way it burns me is if I get caught up in a wreck because I'm further back.
Hopefully they'll slow down when we go green.
Eventually, enough of these guys will wreck out that it'll settle down. Actually, probably not. It's kind of like this all race. We'll see, though. We did get that one, I guess, what, 20 lap run there? That wasn't too bad.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Probably is going to be a dogfight, but it really shouldn't be. There's just no sense in it.
You're blinking a ton, boy.
Alright. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm all by myself going into one. And off 2 with momentum.
Go high. Go high. Caution.
And the caution's out.
Pit road is closed.
Thanks for all the extras, buddy. Fix your connection.
I couldn't see you far, so like I told you, dude, you're blinking.
He doesn't care. He just races anyway.
Yeah, that was pretty excessive.
Rip some guy, 2017, 2017. Yep.
Pit road is open.
11, sorry for like almost spinning off the 2 there in front of you. Nice miss to stay off me.
It's a good thing he was blinking at it too, because he would have just net coded into me.
Why are you always crying? You know,
I'm not crying, dude. You were blinking. I mean,
that's why I wrecked you, because I couldn't fucking see you.
you didn't wreck me.
No, I wrecked him. I couldn't see him.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
His connection's
That's
so
your
bad
fault.
that he can't
All right,
even...
buddy. Line up behind the 33.
His fault, not mine.
No, dude, it was your fault. And like on the way trying to
23.
freaking
Get the
after
lucky
you.
dog. Car coming to the outside.
think
when you were inside my car, it gave me X's.
I'm sorry, do I control that?
You're going to be lining up behind the 23.
Yeah, you need to fix your connection, dude. If you're blinking like that, you shouldn't be racing people.
Yeah, guess what? It wasn't a problem up until the last lap. I can't go downstairs and fix my connection while I'm trying to race.
I told you when we restarted, you were blinking like crazy, and you chose us to race everybody.
People tell you blinking, you drop out of the damn race. Or
Yeah, I mean, it's not our fault your connection shit. I don't care if you gotta go downstairs or not.
I'm just letting this play out.
And my connection's crap. They're just being around you.
Oh, hey.
Wow, those two don't like each other at all.
Problem solved.
You both gave my internet the plague with your ugly freaking paint screen on.
Oh man. Did we just enter the 4th grade? I think we just entered the 4th grade.
Yes, Sean, we did. We did.
My internet made me shit, by the way, but at least my name ain't.
You didn't respect my paint scene, motherfucker.
Save the violence for Civil War II. Come on now, guys.
My internet made me shit, but at least my name ain't Aaron Tunnel.
It's how, you know, when I blink, I get out of people's way so I don't cause wrecks.
And at least my name ain't Michael McClane, dude.
I wish I could be Trevor Elam. Damn.
Thank you for acknowledging me, Derek. I thought that was pretty good myself.
I bet you did wish you were more dead.
Should be on the outside according to this.
Hope the petty bullshit stops when we go green.
1 minute 18.523.
I
Behind
don't
the
think we
9.
can sport car in front of me, so it should.
Big, young boy.
Well, iRacing.
I anticipate more cautions. What do you think, Chad? More cautions? I think more cautions.
Isn't it iRacing?
I can show you a back bumper, but I'll love you later. If you ever get in front of me.
I've been in 3 races this week, and Michael McClane's crying like a little bitch.
Still going.
You've been a
He's
problem
still
with every one of
going.
them.
At least Michael McClane isn't causing wrecks, Trevor.
Get your tires cleaned up, buddy. Let's get ready to roll.
Whatever your name is.
No, Michael, you didn't have a problem. You're freaking snowplow.
Alright. There we go. Let's let out of the gas. Let it drift to the wall. Watch everyone else run too wide through. Watch some of them hit the wall because they're running too wide through 1 and 2. Hey, there's Joseph. Remember when he didn't give me a break? Alright.
27.95.
I must have just barely brushed it there. I didn't even hear anything. Alright, 33 once the inside.
28.055. Clear
That's
here.
the best I could do, man. I had as far down as I could. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You hit them in the wall that time.
Alright, picking up a spot on the 17.
Clear. Clear.
Why am I getting frame rate hitches? go.
28.785.
Riding smooth. 17.
Thank you.
Is
Tony.
riding it still faster than me. Okay, fine.
Inside. Still inside.
Hey, Mike, how's that bulldozer doing out there?
Clear, 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 clear.
Oh, there's a wreck off too.
I didn't hear nothing.
Sorry, Logan.
The road is closed.
Did you not
Get
talk
behind
or
the
are you
17.
still in the
Line up
race?
behind
Like,
the 17. Get behind the 29.
Did you just use your bulldozer to wreck somebody else? What?
I didn't wreck anybody, dude. I didn't even touch anybody.
Get me
What
behind
a surprise.
17.
Michael McLean did bulldozer over the field again.
Wow.
Oh, dude, what are you... I wasn't even involved.
Pit road will be open.
Wait, why is the force still in here?
Why are you even still here, dude?
Line up
I'm gonna
behind
get back
the
out and try to
17.
do it. I'm gonna cold trickle your ass. That's all I do.
Please do.
Oh my goodness. If that happens, seriously get ready to clip it. Like there's a clip button on the video, clip that.
Sure is.
It's gonna be awesome.
You're like Russ Wheeler, but the trashy version.
Well, Carl, I've already lost a lot of respect for you, man. Just by the way you're talking.
You guys ride on the right side of the pit lane like you're supposed to? If you can fit the damn pit boxes? Common courtesy.
Hey, you ain't got no right to complain. You ran me over too. You
Is that what it is?
That 4-car, man.
Bro,
You know,
nobody can fucking see you.
I wasn't gonna bring it up earlier, but I've got a little notebook
maybe it's because
where I
you're a
keep
bulldozer.
track anyone who really runs me wrong.
Over, so yeah, I wasn't gonna
At
let
Martinsville, the 4 just absolutely dive bombed me and took me out
I was taking one for the team.
in the middle of a corner. So it's so funny that he's complaining about other people wrecking him
Yes,
because
I'm a complete
Get
asshole.
behind the 17.
I
Get
finally
me lining
have
up
a new
behind the
button set.
24. Get me
Yeah.
lining up behind the 17. You're going to have to come around the
I mean,
11.
I did,
Line
I
up
forgot about
behind the
that.
17.
I forgot the new driver button.
I like the American Blame. His frustration makes me happy.
It does me too, but not while I'm
Get
racing.
behind the 24.
yeah. So he was talking long enough. I remember he actually wrecked me back at Martinsville, just cleaned me out going through the middle of one of the corners. So it's funny how critical he is of everyone else's driving.
And I moved his teammate out of the way, racing hard at the end of a race. He didn't wreck. They all survived. Just butt hurt. They got beat.
Yeah, I don't remember you did. Or like you usually running in the back, dude. Oh, come on.
Dude, just stop talking.
It's a free country. What, you gonna take away my freedom of speech?
Nah, dude. You are free to use that speech however you want and make yourself look as foolish as you want doing it. That's all on you.
Thank you, John. I was about to say the same thing.
It's also a sportsmanship thing. Whatever.
Let him talk. It's all recording. We'll just send the video into
1 to go.
the admins or whatever.
Sean
Thinking
has
about
all
this
the
restart
evidence.
a little bit. We will be on the outside.
Yeah, Michael, like doing what you gotta do to win. It's really
1
sportsmanship.
minute 19.101.
We send it in, though, Eric Arnold's probably going to get banned from voice chat for language, whatever.
Yeah. I have a mouth on me. Basically, it annoys me. The chat thing.
I don't even care. It's just if he keeps doing it, it'll hit a point where, yeah.
Alright, I'm stuck with y'all. Have a good race.
And he's
Shot
gone.
here show the girl said that she was 13.
We all just get a hallelujah that he's out of here.
Get a good dry pull on that thing, get those tires cleaned off real well.
Someone's blinking pretty bad on the inside there.
Pace car's off, big man, we're going to do your thing. Green flag.
Yeah, I'm still going with you, Jack.
Alright, once again, we get to go through 1 and 2 with no one outside or inside of us, just like I like it on the restarts. Down the back straight. This time I'm going to show my nose.
Clear, 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 clear,
And of
clear.
course, I don't get any courtesy. It's fine. I was completely up beside him. Whatever.
No one blocking is gonna let you go by.
9.17.
Whoa! You're gonna do this. Robert, stop.
.876.
There we go.
Work at the bottom. Still there at your door. 27.862. Clear low.
That was a nice pass. Feels good to be moving forward. It's such a momentum racetrack. You just really want to
28.11.
have that momentum going forward, because once it starts going backwards, you fall like a rock. Whoa, 17 around.
On the front.
Oh, that's a bummer.
28.401.
Looks like we're going to stay green, though. If you keep it spun down low enough, the green will stay out.
Take it, bud.
There's a lot of apron and runoff room down there.
Take a check.
Up, 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 up. Just a brush.
28.95. Caution. Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath.
Probably didn't even do any damage with that light of a brush. Maybe a little bit.
29.
Alright, so now we can make it on one stop if I go basically 50 and
I
50.
think maybe after you got the wall, you should have just let me go.
Pace car's just out of 2. Pace car's out of 2.
You think after they hit the wall, you should give him a little bit more room?
Hey, road is
He's
open.
up in the wall, dude. Like, I'm not gonna follow him into the wall.
Or you didn't, I mean, on my end, you were right there on top of him. You didn't give him any room. I was, what I think, you know, it is the internet racing and stuff, so.
I was a lane inside of him, Stacy. I mean, it's not my fault he got into the wall, you know?
Side, you mean? Y'all go by here on the outside.
He shouldn't have been right back in the gas as hard as he could the second you get out of the wall.
When you bounce off the wall, your car kind of bounces out into the next lane, right?
Go, let's try past him.
He hit the wall in the middle of the turn, not on the exit of the turn. He just lost it again on exit because he got back into it too quick.
I seen the exit. I seen actually all four of you guys up there hit the wall, so.
I didn't touch the wall once. So I hit the inside wall.
Yeah, I know,
Anyway,
seriously.
have a good race, guys.
And another one bites the dust. What are we going to play him out with? Someone throw the Bill O'Reilly play us out clip up
The
there.
only thing that kind of blows about McLean is that he talks in the driver's channel. You have to mute both when he's in the room, and then you just have a McLean talking the whole time.
We're gonna have to come around in
Alex
20.
was using there, facing the wrong way.
Yeah, I was in fourth gear and I downshifted into second. It just spun right out of that. What the hell is happening?
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 30.
Yeah, my bad on that too. I couldn't check out fast enough by that. We could go on a lot faster than we did.
They could be lining up behind the 24. Looks like they could be lining up behind the 30.
Alright, 2 to green.
Don't make fun of me, Sean.
Restarting in 10th.
Hey man, I mean, you got this.
I think there's still a little bit more time to get those bets in before it hits halfway.
Someone needs to.
So type exclamation bet, win, top 5, finish, or crash, and then the amount that you want to bet.
Reality check.
You can type exclamation mark bet amount to see how much baklava you have to
Okay, not
bet.
knowing that.
I actually wish they'd get rid of the yellow flags in all the racing.
Well, then you'd have the 4 car parking it in the middle of the track.
Cool.
That's better with yellow flags. It's nice when everyone just lets off when they see a wreck happening and the yellow's out rather than trying to pick their way through it at full speed.
I don't know what iRacing
One to go.
you've been playing, but
You're going to be on
they
the
still do it
outside.
full speed.
1 minute.
Well, half of them do it at full speed. I know that I don't feel the pressure to try to do it at full speed the way that I do in the NNS series.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone, Stacy. Never mind yellow flags. What's your opinion on checkered flags?
Get rid of those.
I'm coming, Cole, I promise. So race all week and make it to Friday. No wrecked cars.
Yeah, make it an Ironman event, man. Last man standing wins it. Green flag's coming out. We're going to have 101 laps to go.
Your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them. Pace cars off. Are you ready? Ready.
Uh-oh.
Good job, man. I don't know how many you passed. You're going the right direction.
There we go.
7.056.
Oh, I just missed him. I can't believe it. There we go. This is, I think technically you just need a C license to get into this. This is the NIS fixed race. NASCAR iRacing series.
Aimed right at you.
I have an A license.
I mean, everybody's shopping like that. I'm just saying that's
You're
the
going to
way
be
I
lining
guess.
up behind the 19.
I'm not very clever, you know that. I'm just trying to get through this field here.
Sorry, Derek. I was going to give you the spot there, but you kind of slid there.
Open.
You need a B for this? I'm pretty sure that the flag next to it's yellow. I think you can do it with a C license.
I know I did. I'm not mad at you for that. You did what you had to do.
I could be wrong,
I'm not mad
though.
at you.
The difference between Infinity and Monster.
Come around.
The Xfinity series
Don't spit out
is
that.
the
It's
B
like
class
really
in this. It's kind of, if you think about it, that's kind of like AAA minor leagues in baseball or college football, or arena league football, I guess, more accurate. You got up and comers in there, as well as some veterans. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, that's the big cars, that's the big engines, and that's the big trophies and the big championship. That's the major leagues. These cars are the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series cars.
Behind the 26.
And they will be running 500 miles at this very track on Sunday night.
Right, just
The
started
Southern 500. Labor Day weekend tradition. Eye-pacing joke, I love it. What bear is best? Wrong, black bear. Yeah, give it time and you will get better. It just takes practice and experience. I'm still not very good at this. 7 wheelchair athletes have been banned from the
Another heads
Paralympics
up, I don't need anybody else running me over.
because they
No
tested
reason for it.
positive for WD-40.
Pit road closed. Lap down.
Nice.
Very aware of that, so I'll let you by.
What bear is best? Wrong, black bear.
Bears beat Battlestar Galactica.
Stop, bears.
Gotta have something fun to talk about under the yellow. Alright, who wants to play Never Have I Ever?
Me.
Never have I ever.
Seen so many cautions in one race.
Okay, everybody drink.
God damn it, like a beer.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of the 3-stroke. 1 minute 17.615.
No, I've never.
Never have I ever looked up where I lived on Google Earth.
19, your car's, it's not really blinking, but it's bouncing a little bit. Just be aware of that. First time we've seen the 2-car all race. That's a good-looking Dale Jr. Throwback he's got on there.
As you're running around out there, just take notice where the shade is on the racetrack.
29's got a nice throwback too. The
Hey, skies off, me.
Texaco Haviland forward there. Uh-oh. I was late to the gas. I'm going to lose a ton of spots. I'm not going to lose a ton of spots.
Sorry, dude, I was not expecting you to slow down right there.
All right.
Save there, Jose.
Running in 9th.
28.563.
Go ahead and have it.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside.
Of course the 11 wants to go through too.
You're clear.
And of course the 11 goes through also.
28.622.
And just that quickly, we're back out of the top 10. Oh well. Oh! Touch the wall.
28.063.
0x, but that wasn't the safer barrier, that was concrete. Alright, down into 3. They're running a higher line than me into 3. I think that they are doing better with that.
93.
He's getting really aggressive.
Take care of your equipment too.
And the 20 just lost it off the 4 a little bit there.
You ain't got much damage, man. Bring it home. Good.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh! Caught the wall real funny there.
Thank you, Ryan.
Go on by, everyone. Go on by.
Outside, outside.
Let's see where I slot in. There we go.
29, 26,
Right behind the 5.
8, clear outside. Outside, clear, clear, clear. Inside, 29.59. Clear low.
Just sail it on in there, 8. Don't worry about it.
Know you're on the way.
I'm not sure why you were stopping in front of me, so it's every corner.
Get that lap car up there.
Not so sure that I was stopping in front of you every corner, but it's cool, man. You take that spot. Clearly it matters with 90 laps to go. Idiot.
34, 22, 0, 2.
Don't think it's hurt too bad.
We're just a bunch of happy assholes, aren't we?
I mean, he really wasn't there.
I'll let you take on the backstretch here. I'm just saving the tires.
It's such a late move.
Thanks, Jeff.
28.518.
Yeah, I don't even know if the replay is going to go back that far. I usually don't get the whole replay on these. But we'll see.
Spinning.
Out.
Oh, the caution's out. Look at that.
One more 4X and then I'll DQ.
Make sure you're getting yourself something.
Let's
to
see how
drink
much
there,
damage he did to me.
Trying to give you a spot, man. I don't know.
Time.
Well, he hit the wall. It wasn't really your fault.
Looks like you'd be lining up behind the
I know I was just in a bad spot.
37 car, you coming?
It's open. The road open.
One, I'm sorry I came down on you. I was in full lock there trying to get away from the wreck there. I'm sorry.
Get behind the 10.
Man, it's not your fault, really. We were both just trying to avoid that other guy. And I'll put some of that on me, too, because I was still on the gas trying to get by it, because I was afraid he was going to
I got more
fall
antics.
down.
You'd be lining up behind
I don't know
the
what the 24 is doing there.
Behind the 10.
I was hopefully not too damaged from that.
Doesn't look like the car's hurt too bad, so
You'll line up behind the 24.
It would be really sad if I
10.
get
Here's the lucky
DQ'd.
dog. I have a lap car coming on the outside.
Killed the commitment cone. Unsafe pit entrance,
Oh,
great.
sorry, dude.
That's fine. I'll just drop to the end. I got tons of repairs to do anyway.
One, is my left rear any kind of torn up, or are we good?
Two minutes of optional. Yeah, you did just use me up there. Alright. Well, I ain't gonna get all of it, I don't think, but I'll get as much as I can here. I'll come back around and try to get some more. Maybe not.
Pit crew, you get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup
Send me
channel,
the
make sure
right
it's not
there,
here.
John.
Should be starting
Oh,
behind
you
the
saw me going in there,
22.
he'll give it to me. I mean, it's not awesome.
It's alright, man. It was just... Normally I would give it to you. It was just such a late move that I was already kind of committed to my line there.
Line up behind the 32.
I hear you. I should have communicated with you more before doing something like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was watching that too, and John, you look like you were trying to block it.
Should be starting behind the 28.
I wasn't trying to block him as much as I was trying to, you know, signal that I wasn't real intent on letting him by, given how far back he was.
No, because most of the time he was right behind you, and then you were just moving around all over the track. All over the track there, trying to hold him behind you, which was kind of strange.
But are you good though? Did you get a whole lot of damage
Looks
from
like
that?
you'd be lining up behind the 26.
2 minutes of optional.
Oh shit. God, I'm sorry.
Gonna line up behind the 15.
It doesn't seem like it's hurt too bad. I'm still fast enough, but... oh well.
One to go. You'll start on the inside. Get behind the 22.
Got some time. I'm sure there'll be plenty of cautions to fix it.
2.896.
Come on, 22. Where you at?
Down the front stretch. I couldn't do anything there, 22, man. You got on the wall, and I just couldn't do nothing there.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 22.
No, just had a bad angle. It's not your fault.
You'll be lining up behind the 15.
That's 2015.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 24 space cars off. Are you ready? Green flag. He knows you're coming. That was an easy one. We'll get another one. He knows you're on the way. Outside, clear. 58.532. Earl, guide him through there, brother. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Brad, man, I was a little confused there. Sorry. Not trying to take advantage of you. Opposite, okay, nothing.
.642.
Thank you. I'm just gonna run smooth and try to get some of these spots back here. Runs out green, we will pit once. I don't expect it to run out green. So if we get cautions, we'll get positions from it.
Darlington on the back.
Saved it, saved it.
They did save it, wow.
Inside. Clear. 28.134.
This is a big old mess of cars.
Inside. All clear, my man.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like real nasty. Uh-oh.
Outside.
One car just blinked out entirely.
You're outside if you want it.
That guy just get DQ'd?
Yeah, good. I've been hit from behind 6 times.
30.876.
Coming out here, John.
Outside. Clear.
Good news.
Yeah, got him through so high.
Come on, Earl, get up by there. Any help you
Ah,
can get
goodness.
by there, big Earl? Working on it, boss.
I'll get this thing going. Oh no. Oh, that's embarrassing. Trying to get back up to speed and I looped it again. Now I need a caution to get the lucky dog.
Head up through there, big Earl. Roger.
Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, and there goes the lucky dog spot. Great.
57.73.
Just lost a whole lap with that nonsense. Just lost it off of the corner there. Well, let's go run down that lucky dog. That was not my proudest moment there. That was kind of embarrassing. At least I didn't catch anyone else up in it. Just completely torched the tires, I'm sure, though. Now let's go run down the 10 and hopefully get a caution after I catch him. Come on. Get up on that wheel. Drive. And about enough being pushed around. Running 20th.
704.
Hello, Tyler.
He's pulling away from me right now. That one was faster.
28.539.
Wow, really?
28.397.
Well, what? You just killed my entire race, man. What are you doing?
Sounds like that's it for the 19. Filled in there a little too hard and hit the wall again. I gotta stop doing that.
28.911.
Would be just my luck if this thing ran out all the way green now, wouldn't it?
Thanks, Jeff.
Hello, Andrew.
Thanks, bud.
28.704.
All right. It looks like he's holding right about the same, 2.2 seconds in front of me. If I can get 3 and 4 better like that every time, maybe start running them down.
06.
Still hot here, Kevin.
It's down to 1.9. Come on. Get on that wheel, driver.
92.
Show me something. Lost 2/10 there. Gained a 10th through 3 and 4.
28.93.
Gained a half second there. All right. Looks like he's getting held up by someone.
Sure, man. Thank you.
Yeah, the 24 is holding him up. Gained a full second that lap.
29.034.
Don't gather it up.
Coming up right there.
0.952.
And blew the exit off of 2 there and lost 3/10 to him.
Caution, please.
Yeah, caution in a couple more laps maybe. Let's get this guy first.
85.
Caution can come at any time. This is one of the longer runs. Everyone's car's handling like garbage right now.
Thank you, Matt.
Guy wrecked on the inside here on the front stretch.
Low car on the bottom.
Probably low cost, which is surprising.
29.193.
Yeah, there wasn't no caution for my spin either. go.
Like ice out here, man.
Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom.
15, you just had a big blink, man.
29.675.
Oh, that ain't good. Wonder if this is still going to be the luck of Doug when the caution comes out. Stays green long enough, other people will go a lap down. All right. Whoa. Don't make sudden moves on the back straight, apparently. Dang. That almost hooked into the wall trying to do that.
29.614. Outside.
Come on, dig, 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 dig.
29.752. Still there. Clear.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Did we get the lucky dog, or was someone else a lap down?
Clear on track, right after that caution belt. Pit road is closed. They could be lining up behind the 19. Lining up behind the 19.
Doesn't matter for strategy, but hopefully we get it. I got a pit either way. Yeah, that was good.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around this pace car. Behind the 19.
That makes sense that I did not start on 20 lap old tires.
You're behind the 15.
Yeah, considering that, you did a great job.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 15.
50 laps to go, so you can make this without pitting. Pit strategy is basically out the window.
Oh, I'll give it up a half lap here because I have to wait for you to come around.
You'll line up behind the 19. Should be starting behind the 19.
Moment of truth.
And you do get the free
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, you're gonna have
Back
to
on
come
the
around
lead
to
lap.
15. Come
Right
around
through the
to
base
26.
car.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 36. You'll line up behind the 33. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 13. Behind the 23. Get behind the 21, behind the 12. Open. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 18. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 18.
All right. 4 tires, fuel, and as much damage repair as we can get here. We are back on the lead lap.
Woo, hold on to it.
Yeah, it works okay, actually. I think I was clipping it a little bit too much. I think I would have been faster if I would have not been clipping the apron, because when I clip it, I have to get out of the gas, and then I'm giving up tons of time going down the straight.
Yeah, this thing is absolute junk after the 16 took me out.
Alright.
I think you did the same thing, man. I did to you. Just not anticipating sliding up so much.
Yeah, I thought you would give me a little more room too. Sorry for that.
Okay.
That 1 and 2 is definitely hard. Getting to 1 is just the hardest. I found these cars with the Xfinity cars and the trucks not as bad, but these just slide so damn much.
Do not want to lose that lap again, of course.
1 to go.
There we go.
But we're going to be starting on the inside behind the
So
12.
probably would take 2 more cautions to get all of that repaired. I think we've got enough race that we'll get those 2 cautions, so things work out okay and I don't kill the thing any worse. Should at least have all the damage repaired, and I mean, it's mainly cosmetic. Things handling fine, the engine ain't hurt.
But give those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again. All right, man.
Inside line, that means I can pass the outside lane cars to the inside like that 26 car.
Outside, 38.5, 6, 8.
That black flag
Coming in the out of the way, man. 4. Inside. Clear.
Thanks for rolling out of, man. And we find ourselves in 15th. With less than 50 to go.
whatsoever on these parts.
Got the 21, Brad Prochnow right in front of us. Prochnow. All right.
28.385.
Take it, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, 29.
Yes, sir.
Try to get this guy here. Closing it down. running 14th.
28.394.
Not really gaining on this guy. Not losing too much ground either. Kind of take the apron like that going down into 1. I don't know how much better that does. There we go. Yeah, I like that line there in 1 and 2. Three and 4, it's the high line though. You just had to get up out of it.
28.346.
I'll stay low going in here.
Sorry about that, 22. It was on me.
Now I'm right in his mirror. He's going to be thinking about me. Hey, Brad, do you see my car in your mirror? Do you see my car?
723.
I want to know if you see my car. Oh, I think he sees my car.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
There we go. Next up, the 19 of Mike Ellis.
28.649.
I'll stay low there, 29.
Between me and him is the 10. That's the guy that I beat for the Lucky Dog last time. And there's the 18 as well.
Puck out of the way. All right. 28.
Got our top 10 spot right up in there. We can get up there. We can take it. I think I've been a little bit easier on my tires this run here. Didn't kill them early. Lapper getting out of the way. Appreciate that, 15. All right, now we got work to do. Ooh. See there, if I clip the corner on exit, clip the apron on exit there, it just breaks loose on me. So I don't want that. I want to be right above it. But clipping it here on entry and letting it slide up, I don't even have to touch the brake through 1 and 2. little break going into 3 and 4, and I want to ride a higher line on entry. And really a higher line exit too. High line's better through there. I love this track. I love how the turns are different. I love racing here. I love the challenge. Let's go get us some more positions though. Come on, I want that top 10. I'm in the 3-car, shoot. I just need a top 10 just to preserve my rating here.
0.859.
Bravo low 12.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Alright. Back her down. There we go. Okay.
28.767.
Oh, one of them got the wall.
Inside. Inside clear. Inside. Clear, clear. Outside, outside. 29.491. Clear outside.
'19 really wants to race it going into the corners. Twice I've had position on him. That time it was for position. The first time it wasn't.
29.646.
Let's do that eventually. We are going to have to go into the corner side by side with him.
Outside. Still there?
There he goes. Setting our sights on the 18 car next. Get my rhythm back.
0.387.
Thank you.
.5 seconds.
29.191.
That's to 11th. He's pulling away as his 10th place. I think the car is still hurt. 21 laps to go.
Like 29.256. And then lap car up there. 20 laps to go.
There we go.
Clear low.
Thanks, man. All right, pulling in on him for 11th place. Yeah, it's all about tire management right now. I think I've got more than this guy does. He looks like he's struggling. I'm running pretty easy and gaining on him. Not super easy. But I'm not hitting the wall or anything. That time we held serve. I just want to put pressure on him and make him run harder than his tires can handle.
29.465.
And if I could have gotten off that turn better, it would have been a monster corner. There's a 5 car coming from out back here. Go ahead, 5.
Those lappers on the way, you're all.
Can't believe that.
4. Clear, clear, clear.
That was a good race.
29.451.
All right. I've caught him. Can I do anything with him?
29.492.
It ain't 10th place now, but if someone else has trouble, it will be. Oh,
Wow, unbelievable.
just messed that up.
What are you doing? It's the third time this race somebody just wrecked me, and I'm not even in the way. I'm like completely out of the way.
29.522.
My apologies, Mike. That's my fault, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Don't have to be a dick about it.
All right.
0.604.
That was a race for the lucky dog.
And I just tagged the wall. Old Darlington stripe.
29.82.
My tires may be cooked now. I think part of it is I'm still not getting that exit on turn 2 correctly. Three and 4 feels okay. But I could probably do better there too.
29.575. 10 laps to go.
That felt better out of 2, but I lost a 10th. I think I did carry better speed down the straightaway though than he did. Oh, he got the wall that time.
Thank you, 36.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
29.
It did cost him.
3, 2.
Come on. Got the wall again. And he really got the wall that time. That might have actually hurt his car.
Thank you.
But he's actually gaining on the 24 up there. The 24 must just be cooked. He's pinging it off the wall every lap.
29.565.
Sorry, bud.
He's running it on the Darlington stripe line. I overdrove it into 3 there.
Thanks, man.
Is he drunk? Well, his sponsor is Miller Lite. So it is possible that he is drinking a beer while iRacing. Not gonna lie, I've done the same myself.
5 laps to go.
Oh, I got the wall. I guess he got the wall too, because I gained on him even so.
0.062. 5 laps to go.
Tires are worn out, the drivers are worn out. Oh man, if I hadn't hit the wall there. Right on his tail. Instead, it's 9/10 of a second.
29.796.
He's in the wall again.
Hello.
There we go. Cutting it down. And I'm in the wall again.
29.825. Two to go.
9/10. Eight tenths. 2 to go.
29.863.
Oh, he's in the wall again.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight. Move.
Is down to a half second. Oh.
Thanks for being patient there. Appreciate it.
All right, let's see what happens in 1 and 2. That's where I've been beating him.
Who went there?
Thank you.
Good win, bud.
Makes it through.
Thank you.
And he's holding the advantage.
Up there. Last 20 laps.
Hey guys, we had some really good runs at the end of that race. Good job. Fun racing.
And that would have been 10th.
I'm surprised I was even up there. I had 4 minutes damage earlier.
Yeah, that's usually how these races go. The first half of the race is just
Right,
coming
we
fast.
were off on all counts tonight. Well,
Good racing with you there, Joseph, there for that fifth spot, boy. We were racing pretty hard there.
18, couple more laps, I would have had you.
Yeah, I was struggling there at the end.
We could tell.
Nice window. Thank you.
He smashed the wall 5 times in a row.
Yeah, 22, you did a great job of staying off me. I got on the wall a few times, but I was chapping my ass off, dude.
Congratulations to the winner.
Okay, guys, here we come around the corner.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Ah.
I'm just glad the 4 car's gone. I got a pain in the ass. Jesus.
Would you like to dedicate this victory to the driver of the 4 car?
Yes.
Brilliant.
No fucking.
Okay. So let's see. That incident.
Have a good night, guys.
Here it is. So here's the incident with the 8 car. Yeah, he's not got much of a run, honestly. I made a little bit of a move, but he just kind of drove it down in there into me. And I didn't leave him a ton of room, but it seemed like a really late move. I don't know what everyone else thinks on that, but yep. It took me out, but good. Let's see it from another angle. That one actually makes it look like I kind of came down on him. I'm really not expecting him to be there. But yeah. Actually, he might have been able to be honest. Let's see how it looks from his cockpit. It's a late move. Ugh. So I mean, here I'm just trying to slot back in line. He bumped me. That got me out of shape. He doesn't make the move there. And then here he does. I mean, he's got the run. He's looking, but he doesn't have enough of a run really to... I don't know. I probably should have let him by. But I can see where he thought that he had the position. It's a late move. All those positions. All right. But we recovered and finished 11th at the end of it. And I was right, that battle of the 18 did end up being for the 10th place spot. We had the 31 and the 37 finishing 1-2. Okay. Let's see what that did to our iRating and SR. I think I should gain some SR from that. 184 laps and I only got 6 incident points. That ought to put me up above a 4, and it does. There we go. Gained the license class up to 440, or gained a bump up to 445, gained 33 iRating, and got 130 points. That is not bad. All right. That's everything. Thank you much for watching. Have a good night. Let's see. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Is if he's got his nose further up on the straight, I'd roll it out, and I did that for a bunch of other guys through the whole race. Yeah, that's what I mean by him making a late move. Is that it was so late that I'm kind of committed to the line that I wanted to run into the corner at that point. I mean, yeah, I could theoretically back out of it, but then I'm getting run over by the next guy. So, oh well. He ended up finishing 7th. Derek Norton winning that one. Good for him. What was his, he started 2nd too, so he was quick all race. Bull Sitter ended up 5th. That was a good race. Whew. Alright. That's all for the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.